I'm William Hyam, and I help companies navigate the choppy waters of the business future. And today I want to tell you about my latest talk. Now, I've been predicting trends for over 20 years now, and typically my presentations revolve around the PEST categories: politics, economics, society, technology. And when I began back in the noughties, I was so frustrated that you had to begin with P for politics because there was so little going on. You might get a bit of legislation here, maybe the rise of extremism there, but compared to technology trends or economic trends, it was really rather dull. But fast forward to now, and frankly, we could do with a bit of dull. The geopolitical situation is so uncertain and so complex that nobody can really predict what's going to happen, and few people can actually work out what is happening. Luckily, unless you're a political journalist, you don't need to know all of the ins and outs. But if you're involved in business of any kind, you do need to know two things about geopolitics. Number one, what impact it's going to have on your customers. And number two, how you need to respond. And that's precisely what my new talk is all about. In the talk, I'll show the huge impact that this geopolitical volatility and uncertainty is likely to have on customers' attitudes, feelings, and ultimately their behaviours. The sorts of things that will be going through their minds at 4 a.m. when they're lying there unable to sleep. The sorts of topics that they're going to be discussing over the dinner table in hushed tones so the kids can't hear. If consumers are going to be feeling powerless, they're going to want to try and claw back a sense of control wherever they can. And the purchase process is one way to do that. So you can help them by providing transparent data or an ability to customize things. How consumers are going to be feeling lost and alone, and they'll look for support, and that brands can provide that support. In fact, brands can provide a sense of community, creating brand communities like Nike's Run Club. And I'll show you in the talk just how you can do that in a way that will really engage your customers. And also how in this new age where consumers are prioritizing things like good mental health, yes, they'll be cutting back where they can, but there are certain areas they're going to refuse to cut back because it makes them happy. So if you're preparing an event and you think your audience might like to know what impact all of this geopolitical turmoil might have on their customers and how they should respond, then do get in touch. I'd love the chance to talk to them about it.